The boy, Ethan, was captivated. Her name was Lily, and she was the epitome of grace and beauty. Her laughter was like music to his ears. Her eyes, a deep ocean blue, held a certain magic that drew him in. He fell deeply in love, his heart hers from the moment they met. Ethan and Lily grew up together. They shared secrets whispered under starry nights and dreams of a future hand in hand. Their bond was undeniable, a tapestry woven with threads of laughter, shared secrets and unspoken affection. Ethan, with a heart full of hope and love, decided to confess his feelings. He poured his heart out, his voice trembling with the intensity of his emotions. Lily listened, her blue eyes wide with a mixture of emotions he couldn't decipher. When he finished, silence hung heavy between them. Lily, with a voice barely above a whisper, confessed that she cherished him. She cared for him deeply, but she couldn't give him the answer he yearned for. Her heart, she claimed, was not hers to give. Confused and heartbroken, Ethan was left to grapple with her words, wondering what secrets she held within. Lily, despite her rejections, harbored a secret. She too loved Ethan. His kind heart, his unwavering loyalty, and the way his eyes crinkled when he laughed. She loved it all, but her love was a secret she felt she couldn't reveal. Bound by tradition and family expectations, Lily found herself trapped. Her family, prominent figures in their community, had other plans for her future. Marriage, they declared, was an alliance, a strategic move to solidify their standing. Love, in their eyes, was a secondary concern. Lily, torn between her own happiness and her family's expectations, made a choice. She chose to protect Ethan from her family's disapproval, from the potential backlash that could arise from their love. She kept her feelings hidden, a secret treasure locked away in her heart. She hoped that someday things would change, that fate would find a way to bring them together, but until then she would bear the weight of her silent love, her heart aching with every stolen glance, every touch left unshared. Years passed, and Ethan, though nursing a broken heart, remained devoted to Lily. He proposed again, his voice filled with the same love and hope he had carried since they were young. He poured his soul into his words, promising her a lifetime of happiness. Lily, with tears streaming down her face, confessed that she cherished him. She cared for him deeply, yet she uttered the words that shattered his world. She couldn't be with him. Her heart, she claimed, was promised to another. Ethan, devastated and confused, retreated, his love seemingly unrequited. Ethan, desperate for a sign, for a glimmer of hope, sent a marriage proposal through a mutual friend. Lily, her heart torn between her love for Ethan and her obligations to her family, initially accepted. Her heart soared at the thought of finally being with him, of their love conquering all, but fate, it seemed, had other plans. Lily's family, enraged by her defiance, forced her to recant her acceptance. They reminded her of her duty, of the expectations placed upon her. Lily, crushed under the weight of their expectations, was forced to choose between her love for Ethan and her family. Section 4. Bound by family, torn by love. Lily, unable to defy her family's wishes, agreed to an engagement. The man, chosen for his wealth and social standing, was everything Ethan was not: cold, calculating, and devoid of the warmth and compassion that defined Ethan. Ethan, heartbroken and feeling utterly defeated, watched from the sidelines. He saw the light fade from Lily's eyes, replaced by a dull resignation. Each forced smile she offered her fiancé felt like a dagger to his heart, a constant reminder of what they had lost. The wedding was a lavish affair, a spectacle of wealth and social climbing. Ethan, unable to bear witnessing Lily's forced union, stayed away. He couldn't bring himself to watch the woman he loved, the woman who held his heart captive, pledge herself to another. Lily, trapped in a gilded cage of her family's making, went through the motions. Her heart, however, remained elsewhere, a silent captive to the love she had been forced to deny. Section 5, a glimmer of hope lost in despair. Fate, as it often does, took an unexpected turn. Lily, shortly after her wedding, fell gravely ill. A rare disease, the doctors whispered. Her chances of survival slim. As weeks turned into months, Lily slipped into a coma, her life hanging precariously in the balance. Years passed, and Lily remained in a coma. Ethan, despite the pain of her rejection and her subsequent marriage, never forgot her. He visited her regularly, sitting by her bedside, whispering stories from their childhood, hoping against hope that she could hear him. Then, a miracle. Lily emerged from her coma. She was weak, her body frail, but her mind was sharp. The years seemed to melt away as she looked at Ethan, her eyes reflecting the same love and longing he felt. Their conversations were filled with a bittersweet joy. They reminisced about shared dreams, unspoken feelings, and the cruel hand fate had dealt them. Lily, free from the constraints of her family's expectations, finally confessed her love for Ethan. Section 6. A bittersweet farewell. Ethan, overjoyed and heartbroken at the same time, listened as Lily explained her past actions. She spoke of her family's pressure, the societal expectations that had suffocated their love. She apologized for the pain she had caused, for the years of silence and unspoken truths. Lily, despite her love for Ethan, knew she couldn't ask him to wait for her. Her future was uncertain, her health fragile. She felt unworthy of his love, believing that her past choices had disqualified her from a future with him. Ethan, though his heart ached, understood. He knew that holding on to the past would only bring more pain. He accepted her decision, promising to cherish the memories they had made. Time moved on, and Ethan eventually found love again. He married a woman who brought light and joy back into his life. Lily, true to her word, never married again. She dedicated her life to helping others, finding solace in easing their pain. Their love story, though unconventional and filled with heartache, remained a testament to the enduring power of love. It was a love that defied expectations, weathered storms, and ultimately found peace in acceptance and understanding.